Hi everyone, I'm Mareni Bamramli, or BAM, and I'm the founder and president of Gibbon Conservation Society. I am excited to share the work we do at Gibbon Conservation Society, or GCS, a non-profit dedicated to the rescue, rehabilitation and release of Malaysia's forgotten singing apes, gibbons, who are often victims of the illegal wildlife trade. These beautiful primates, known for their melodious calls that echo through the rainforest, are rapidly disappearing due to habitat loss and exploitation. GCS runs two rehabilitation projects, Malaya Gibbon Rehabilitation Project or Malaya GRAP in West Malaysia, established in 2013, and Borneo Gibbon Rehabilitation Project or Borneo GRAP in East Malaysia, established in 2022. We are Malaysia's first and to this day the only small ape rehabilitation centers providing a safe haven for orphan captive gibbons rescued from the illegal wildlife trade, bushmeat hunting and other unfortunate situations. Our mission is to give these primates the proper care, nutrition and rewilding guidance to reclaim their survival skills and return to the wild where they can once again be part of the natural ecosystem. Rehabilitation is a long, challenging process, often take 5 to 15 years, depending on the individual gibbon's trauma and history. Our gibbons come from public surrenders or are rescued and confiscated by authorities. Many arrive deeply scarred, both physically and mentally, with severe stereotypic behaviors from years of abuse by humans. Each gibbon's path to recovery is unique, and we provide personalized care and psychological treatment to help them heal, grow, and prepare for life in the wild. A great example of our work is the story of Ebony, Collie, and their baby Axel. Their upcoming release marks a huge milestone not only for us, but also for wildlife rehabilitation in Malaysia, and it really highlights the importance of our work in safeguarding this endangered species. When Collie arrived at our rehabilitation center, his future seemed bleak. Malnourished and abused as a pet, Collie couldn't swing or climb like a wild gibbon and often fell trying. And Ebony's story was just as heartbreaking. Years of neglect left her confined in a tiny basket, scarred both mentally and physically. But then something incredible happened. Slowly, with proper rehabilitation, both Ebony and Collie began to heal. Collie's weak muscles grew stronger, and soon he was swinging effortlessly. For the first time in life, he could move freely. Ebony, though still carrying the emotional scars of her past, found comfort in Collie. Against all odds, these two form a bond, and that bond became a family. In 2023, their baby Axel was born, the first gibbon ever born in Malaysian Rehabilitation Center. Axel represents everything we work for, a new beginning, a future where gibbons no longer face the horrors of captivity and exploitation. Axel's birth marks a turning point, not just for this little family, but for the entire gibbon species in Malaysia. Axel's first breath was a breath of hope, proof that rehabilitation works and these incredible primates can have a second chance at life. Gibbon Conservation Society not only focuses on the protection and rehabilitation of Malaysia's gibbons, we also place a strong emphasis on engaging and empowering local communities. We strongly believe that real lasting change happens when communities feel connected to and responsible for the wildlife around them. Our eco-edutourism programs align closely with several of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, contributing to a holistic approach to conservation that addresses social, environmental, and economic sustainability. SDG 4, Quality Education. Our educational programs and public outreach raise awareness on illegal wildlife trade and habitat protection, equipping communities and young people with essential knowledge to foster long-term conservation ethics. Additionally, we provide capacity building opportunities for local and indigenous communities and create skill roles for community members. SDG 5, Gender Equality. We are proud to have a predominantly female team leading our conservation and rehabilitation initiatives. In the conservation and scientific field, where women are often underrepresented, particularly in hands-on wildlife conservation roles, our team demonstrates that women play a crucial role in protecting biodiversity and shaping the future of environmental conservation. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth. Through our conservation-based employment and eco-edutourism program, We provide sustainable livelihood options that benefit communities while reducing reliance on activities harmful to wildlife and ecosystem. SDG 13, Climate Action. At both sites, we planted over 1,000 edible fruit trees to restore forest areas, providing sustainable food sources for both gibbons and humans. At our project sites, we serve only plant-based meals to reduce greenhouse gas emission associated with animal agriculture, while our zero plastic policy supports broader environmental goals that address climate change by encouraging sustainable practices at multiple levels. SDG 15, Life on Land. We are actively advocating for stricter wildlife protection policies. We support efforts to prevent poaching, illegal trade, and habitat destruction, directly contributing to the preservation and restoration of terrestrial ecosystem that gibbons and countless other species depends on. SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals. We collaborate with local and international organizations, government bodies, as well community leaders and members, including those from indigenous communities, to amplify the impact of our conservation work. Thank you for supporting us on this journey for the gibbons, for our communities, and for a healthier planet.